Straight. Hi everyone and hi madam. Today we are going to present about the law subject assignment 1. So the topic we choose judicial system in Malaysia. Before we go to topic, let me introduce myself, my friends. I'm Ratya Murali, Suhashini Shankaran, Daniel Hugh, Muhammad Sharun Nizam and Sarnia Adi. Okay, let me start our presentation. Before that, I give you some general overview about our topic. Okay, the pyramid of the Court of Mediation start with the Magistrate Court as the first level of followed by the Section Court and High Court, Court of the Appeal and the Federal Court of the Militia. So the Federal Court of the Militia in the highest court of the land, and the Magistrate Court is for the children's, and the Section 4 Court for is secondary courts, and the High Court, Court of the Appeal and the Federal Court are the superior of the courts. So now I pass to my friend Charul to explain about our topic. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Faratia. Hi, madam. My name is Mohammed Sharifan. Now I want to explain what is the federal court. The federal court is the highest court in the Malaysia. The federal court may hear appeals of the civic decision of the court of appeal, where the federal court grants leave to do. So the federal court also hear criminal appeals from the court of appeal, but only in respect of the matters heard by the high court. It is original jurisdiction. It is a final court of the appeal and it is exclusive jurisdiction in constitution matters and issue arising between the state of or between the federal government and state. The higher court are located in Peninsular Malaysia in Sabah and Sarawak. Appeal arising from the higher court come before the Court of Appeals. The higher position of the judiciary of Malaysia is the Chief Justice of the Federal Court Malaysia, also known as the Chief Justice of Malaysia, followed by the President of the Court of Appeal, the Chief Judge of the Malaya, and the Chief Judge of the Sarawak and Sarawak. The federal court shall have the final authority to interpret the constitution and law. Uh, the federal court may inspect, supervise, and give necessary directive of to court, specialized court, or others judicial. The federal court shall be a court of the record. All court judicially bodies shall, except otherwise provided in the constitution, be under the federal court. Type of case in this federal court is first appeals, second bankrupt cases, third is a civil case, and the last is criminal case. The case is can hear appeal involving the common law and the civil law, and has fully authority to the rule on the thus issue. The court can hear appeals from the courts of the appeal from the province and territories, and also appeals from the Federal Court of Appeals. Next, Daniel will explain.
Hi, madam. I'm Daniel. So today I want to explain about the Court of Appeal, which in Bahasa Melayu is Mahkamah Rayuan Malaysia. The Court of Appeal is an appellate court of the judiciary system in Malaysia. It is the second highest court in the hierarchy below the Federal Court. The court was created in 1994 as part of reform made to the judiciary to create a second higher appellate court after the Privy Council appeals to the United Kingdom was abolished in 1985. The court is headed by the President of the Court of Appeal of Malaysia, who is the second most senior post in Malaysian judiciary after the Chief Justice of Malaysia. So the second is the function of Court of Appeal, which is the Court of Appeal is an appellate court of the judiciary system in Malaysia and has jurisdiction to hear appeals against any high court decision relating to criminal matters. In civil matters, also the Court of Appeal has jurisdiction to hear and determine. So that's all from my part. Now I'll pass to Suhashini.
Okay, thank you, Daniel. Hi, madam. I'm Swashni. Now I'm going to explain about High Court. So, in Malaysia, there got two types of High Court, which is general supervisory and revisionary power over all the suburban courts, as well as secretary to hear some civil or criminal appeal for suburban court. Other than lawsuits regarding vehicles, accident, teenage conflicts, stress, the High Court have unlimited civil jurisdictions and normally untied the case with on demand with extended hundred thousands. The High Court are responsible for hearing all cases involving, like example, dissolution of married life, divorce, joint family causes, finally reunion, matter relating to proof of company, legal guardian or child custody, and moreover about that. Next point I'm going to explain expected the case conversing Islamic law. The High Court of unrestricted jurisdictions in criminal cases. In criminal prosecution involving the death penalty, the High Court have original jurisdictions. In the High Court, appeals are handled by a single judge or judicial commissioner, while High Court judges have term judicial commissionary are only nominated for 2 years term and do not have the same constitutional protection. Next, I give to Radhi for explain her part.
Okay, thank you, Suham. So my part is the section code. Okay, section code is the highest criminal code of the district. It's deal with the cases that concern serious offenses such as murder, robbery, and narcotic. It's the power-granted death sentence of a life imprisonment, but only after counseling in the High Court in such a regret. Example, those are carrying punishment of imprisonment for more than 7 years, life imprisonment or death. And from the section code have the two parts. First part is the civil rules. Okay, section 65 of the secondary codes Act 1948 provide the section code like ultimate rule the try to all actions and suit the civil nature in a respect of the motor vehicle accidents and landlords and teenagers and distress. And my second point is the rule to try all the actions and suit our civil nature where the amount in the dispute of the value of the subject matter doesn't exceed amount like 1 million. My third point is the rule to try all the actions to suit of the civil nature for the specific performance revocation of the contract and for the cancellation or recertification and of the instruments. Okay, my second part is the criminal rules. Okay, the criminal use is the under section 64 of the Secondary Code Act 1948 that imprison limited on the powers of the section judgment by the bearing from him possessing of the death. Like expect for the sentence of the death, a section code can pass any sentence including natural life sentence. So that's all for me. Now I pass to my friend Sarah.
Okay, thank you, Ratia. Hi, madam. I'm Saranya Adi. Now I'm going to explain about magistrate code. There is a two type of magistrate code, first class and second class magistrate. Next, I move to first class magistrate. First class magistrate must be a member of judicial and legal service of the federation. Next is civil jurisdiction. A first-class magistrate may hear a civil case when the amount in dispute does not exceed RM 100,000. Then next is criminal jurisdiction. A first-class magistrate may hear criminal matters of the following nature. The first point, where the offense is punishable by a fine only, this will cover the majority of traffic of offense. The second point, where the offense provides for a term of imprisonment not exceed 10 years. Next, I move to the second class magistrate. Jurisdiction, a second class magistrate may hear a case where the plaintiff seeks to recover a debt of liquidate demand on money payable by the defendant with or without interest on exit RM 10,000. Criminal, and I move to criminal jurisdiction. A second magistrate may hear criminal matters of the following nature. The first point, where the offense is punishable by a fine only. The second point will be where the offense provides for a term imprisonment not exceed 12 months. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So thank you, madam, from our group.